Which area should you choose in Koh Samui? Where is more convenient to live with a family? How far is the school? Is it true that Chaweng has the highest demand, or is that one common misconception buyers have? Today we'll compare Chaweng, Lamai and Maenam. Property prices, infrastructure, type of demand, and the real limitations of each area. Watch until the end and you'll understand which area is better for living, which one works better for rental income, and where the same budget can give you a completely different result. In Koh Samui, location affects how you live, who rents your villa, and how easy it will be to resell. So let's look at each area as property buyers, starting with the most recognizable one, Chaweng. Chaweng is usually the first area most foreigners hear about in Koh Samui. It is located on the east coast of the island, and Chaweng beach itself stretches for around 7 kilometers. This is where one of Samui's most recognizable tourist clusters have developed. Central Samui, hotels, restaurants, bars and nightlife, tourist traffic and quick access to the airport. Chaweng is often chosen by the younger audience, people who want energy, nightlife, restaurants and entertainment close by. But the closer a property is to the activity part of Chaweng, the higher the risk of the noise and the lower feeling of that privacy. From a lifestyle point of view, Chaweng is convenient if you want quick access to infrastructure. From a rental point of view, Chaweng looks obviously strong. The area is highly recognizable, but competition is also higher. So the villa still needs the right layout, good access, and professional management. For rental prices, you can choose this as a rough guide. Long-term rentals for a 2-bedroom villa in Chaweng can be around 75,000 to 98,000 baht per month, whilst a 3-bedroom villa are often listed around 88,000 to 130,000 baht per month, depending on the condition, view, pool and the exact location. For purchases in Chaweng, we can offer 3-bedroom off-plan villas starting from 9 million baht, or a ready 2-bedroom sea view villa for 10.9 million baht. If you want to learn more about Koh Samui real estate, subscribe to the channel. We review villas and explain how investing on the island works. Next we'll look at Lamai, an area often seen as a quieter alternative to Chaweng. Lamai is located on the southeast Koh Samui and has a more relaxed pace compared to Chaweng. You still have the beaches, the restaurants, the cafes, sports and local infrastructures. The hotels and villas, Lamai also has its own streets with restaurants, bars and a nightlife, but the atmosphere is calmer than Chaweng. That's why Lamai is often chosen by a more mature audience, families, couples and long-stay guests. Lamai beach itself stretches for around 4 kilometers. For the real estate market, Lamai is especially important because it has one of the highest concentrations of villa residencies in Koh Samui. From a lifestyle point of view, Lamai is convenient because you can live quite independently here without needing to drive to other areas every day. A key factor for family buyers is there are 2 international schools in the area. That's why Lamai is often seen not just as a tourist location, but as a place where families can live full-time with children. For rentals, this is also a strong advantage. The schools support long-stay demand. Families come for several months, spend the winter on Samui, or consider the island for a longer period of living. That's why Lamai works well for mixed strategy, using the villa yourself for a part of the year and renting it out when you're away. For rental prices, you can use this as a rough guide. Long-term rentals for a 2-bedroom villa in Lamai can start from around 75,000 baht per month. For a 3-bedroom villa, listings are often in the range of 95,000 to 130,000 baht per month, depending on the condition, the view, size, and the exact location. Message us on WhatsApp with the word Lamai and we'll send you a selection of properties from 7.5 to 12 million baht with checked ROI figures. Next, let's look at Maenam, an area that can be a very logical choice for both lifestyle and property ownership. From a lifestyle point of view, Maenam is a good fit for people who want a quiet and comfortable area, but still need developed infrastructure nearby. The area includes 2 major beach zones, Maenam and Bangpur. You also have Canterbury Golf Course, paddle courts, and easy access to the north of the island. And within about 5 minutes you can reach Fisherman's Village and a popular historic walking area with a cosy atmosphere, beachfront, restaurants, and a night market. For rentals, Maenam does not work because of the nightlife. It works because of family and long stay demand. That's why it can be a good fit for a mixed strategy, living in a villa for yourself for part of the year and then renting it out when you're away. For rental prices, you can use this as a rough guide. Long-term rental for a 2-bedroom villa in Maenam can start from around 110,000 baht per month. For 3-bedroom villas, the range is usually around 140,000 baht per month. For purchasing this area, we can offer a new 4-bedroom villa in a residence for 12.9 million baht. The main risk in Maenam is buying peace and quiet, but losing liquidity. If the villa is too far from the beach, infrastructure, and the clear rental demand, then privacy stops being an advantage. The conclusion is simple. There is no single best area in Koh Samui. Chaweng is stronger for active tourist demand. Lamai gives a balance between lifestyle, schools, and rental potential. Maenam works best for quiet ownership, longer stay demands, and more space. Choose the area not by the picture, but your strategy, living, rental, or combining both.